Hello, and welcome into my fourth playlist on YouTube. This playlist is going to be focusing on a death world. My first one was just general experience Factorio for the first time. Second one is a rail world, which I'm still continuing to add on episodes for. I'm not done with it. The first one, yes, I am done with that. I'm not going to be producing any more content for that one. The third one, I deviated from Factorio and went on to game called Little Big Workshop, another production type game. And this one's going to be focusing on biters. So let's get going. Start a new game. And up at the top here is where you can choose which type of game you would like. And Rail World was one of them. Default was what I started with. This one's just going to be normal Death World. The way that changes is frequency of enemy bases goes up to 200%, size goes up to 200%. I'm not sure if the starting area size changes at all. Maybe it dropped down to 75%, I guess. I don't know. And I assume that it changed a couple things in here. I'm not sure exactly what. But enemy expansion is on, as opposed to the rail world, where the enemies don't try to expand their base, but they will defend themselves if you try to take over theirs. But these guys are going to be trying to grow aggressively. So, advanced, and I had brought this up before. I didn't know that it was an option. I couldn't make a research queue. I could only have one thing at a time. And apparently the default is after the game is finished is the way that's chosen. Then I got surprised when I could do it after the rocket was launched. So I'll leave it as is. We'll just have to pay attention to that and get a new one started once our tech gets done. And yeah, these look unchanged here for resources. So let's take a look at the preview, see what's going on with it. Yeah. See, it's right in, they don't give you much space at all before these bases come up. But I'm just not liking this one so well. Change the seed. Next seed. Not liking this one either. There's a base before I can even get to my iron. No. No, thank you. This one. That's a long distance to because at the beginning you have to run between the sections until you can get belts built up and all that stuff. No, thank you. This one, you start in the center where it should be. I'm just drawing a line with the mouse. It should be around here. But you can't even get to your iron without defeating a base. It's kind of pathetic. Meant to have a starter space. This looks reasonable. All four of my ores, the ones that you're guaranteed to have at least a starter patch of, are nearby, and bases aren't so close that they're like, you got to deal with them immediately. I think I'm going to play this one. It looks good to me. And I think I'm going to keep with my my choices from before of not using cliff explosives and not using landfill. It just seems kind of hokey to me that you can just pave over everything and blow up anything that gets in your way. So I like that part of the game, having to design around those kind of things. So I will keep that implementation going. And another thing, this playlist I'm going to aim for about 45 minutes per episode. Will likely go on the longer side than the shorter side, just because aiming for that, and I typically go a couple minutes over, more than I do a couple minutes under. But some playlists I've been doing 30-minute stretches, some I've been doing 45. So this one I'm just going to choose to go to 45. So let's get started, and we're going to get our usual message up here. This is the Factorio free play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. Speaking of that, I think this playlist will end as soon as I launch the rocket. It might end earlier, though. If I get overwhelmed by biters and they just take over the base, that'll just have to be the end of it. So this might be, 3-4 episodes long, or it might be 20. It might be 30, however long it takes for me to launch the rocket at the most. Maybe even less. So, all right, continuing on. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation. Don't forget to protect yourselves from the natives. Thank you. Same message you get every time. All right, so here I am. We have our iron, stone, copper. Where'd the coal go? Pretty sure we had coal. There it is. Just in black. Alright. Yeah, as you see, I will make lots of mistakes in this. I don't try to hide what I'm doing or, do much stuff off camera. I occasionally will drop down some power off camera, just because that's when I'm later and more established. I don't think it's very interesting content to be seeing that. But with biters being as strong as they are supposed to be in this playthrough, good chance that content might even be fraught with drama too, so I might not even skip showing you that. Alright, so here's our starting stuff. Same stuff you always start with. Burner mining drill. I want to get that placed down and going. That's why I was hand mining the coal there. So let it start making iron plates for us. Let's find some trees to go chop down. We're going to need those either for fuel or for electric poles once we get those started. Come on, go. Okay. Another thing, I want to get fish. There's a lot of fish in this lake. Normally it's a struggle to find any fish in the lakes. Here we go. Now that we have fish, we'll give them a spot on the hotbar. Just for our own sanity and safety. They are the only health packs that you get in the game. Okay. No, not coal. Alright, we have... Did not mean to pick up the coal from there. Alright, we have chests now. We will give them... I can have right there. Okay. Okay. So I have those. We need to get working on what do we need for more miners. We need 9 plates. We only have 8. Okay. Which means we have to put down a burner. I would like to put... it doesn't really matter where I put it, does it? Either way, I need coal. If I put it on the edge of the coal, or even on top of the coal, I could just feed it coal with a miner once I get another one made. You go and turn that into iron plates for us. Woohoo! We got another one. That's enough to make another miner, right? Stone. We don't require stone. I forget how the early recipes work and which ones need which items. You spend most of your time in the advanced stuff. And I am always wanting to get out of the burner stage with burner inserters and burner everything, burner drills. Get up to the electricity. That way You're out of order already. That way, you can let things be automated for you and things like that. And you have to upkeep the automation machines, but it does a much better job. Okay, so we can get another miner going, and there we go. It's ready. I always keep that in spot 4. 1's always belts, 2's always electric poles, 3's always furnaces. It just makes it easier for me to keep things organized that way, as long as so I can do the quick keys and things like that. So there we go. I have my burner ready. Also have a miner. It's got 500 there. That's just fine. I have to handcraft a little bit just to get it started. Actually, I need another drill to feed that drill. But only do one thing at a time. Get a bit of this going while I need it. Okay. You got plenty there. Keep that in, get it going again. Share with me half what you got. Toss it back into the one that needs it. And then get some more stuff going. Offshore pump will be the first thing we need for electricity. It needs copper plate. So we need to get an additional stone furnace going. I need more stone. I need a miner for stone. I need everything right now. I do have one miner available. Should get that going on copper, I guess. Output that way. Output into a chest. And I'll take half of what you got. Thank you. Get you started there. Get another miner going. Miner uses a stone furnace as its ingredient. That's why the ability to make one goes away. This one's out of coal. Go. Quicker we get belts going, quicker I don't have to feed these things anymore. Go, get to work, please. We have our drill ready. Woohoo! A lot of these are quite repetitive from any other time that you start up Factorio. I gave away everything burnable except for I'll give you. There we go. I only wanted to give you half. I'll give you some wood. You can use wood, anything burnable. So iron plate's good. We need a furnace. I just need to go. I need to create a place for this stone to be output. Otherwise, it's not going to be working much, will it? Okay, give me another furnace, please. That is good. We will take all that, remove the box, have it put directly into a furnace. There we go. We'll take half, or not all, just half. There you go. That's all I wanted, just half. Get that coal, get going. Okay. You gotta get to work, please. All right. What would it take for some belts? Just iron plate. I will take everything available. That makes 2, so that'll make me 24 belts. Get on the way to not having to do all this hand feeding of everything. Okay. Got a bit of our product. I apologize about the darkness. It's due to the day-night cycle. I do not have any capabilities of making lights other than stuff being burnt, which makes light. Lights come later. Need to have electricity for that. And we can make a pump. Good. We can make a boiler. Good. We need 2 steam engines. We just need a bunch of plates. 31 of those. There's 26 of them right there. Okay. Where's our... No. I just haven't put it onto my hotbar yet. Belts always go in spot number 1 for me. Go ahead and make another drill. That'd be good. Another furnace would be good too. There we go. Coming. It's the dawn hours, so we'll be able to see better in just a bit. You're out of ore to smelt. There you go. Get to work, please. Okay. I want another miner. Coal. Take all the coal you want. Take half. Give this some. Get some too. Okay, let's design a system for feeding coal everywhere. I want my belts out. I've got 24 available. I can make more, I believe, because I can make another 20 need be, and I will take them all. We'll use them all. Okay, now coal needs to feed up. I don't have the ability to make splitters and things like that because I haven't even started on my tech research yet. So I want this one to go up here to copper, this one to go over to stone and iron. Zoom in a bit, get my spacing correct. Actually, I want it to come this way. No, that was a mistake. Still output over here, but come over here for with the coal. Okay. Need to work on making inserters. I need plate. I'll just pick up what we have here. Drop it off when I'm here. And pick up the product. Excellent. You guys are out of coal, that's fine. Get you up. Okay, now, what do you have for coal? Give me half, please. Take all that. Whatever you have, I want half. There you go. Now, Okay, burner inserters. I'll take, I don't know, 5, whatever I ordered. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be doing that. You're not supposed to be doing that. You guys, number 1, are going to go down to spot 5, where I keep my inserters usually. You're going to pull from the line, not give to the line. This one is going to give to the line. Goes. Oh, it fed itself. That's neat. You are struggling to grab something. It's only there on the corner. I should have known that. Let's move all these. Alright. Make all 6 of those. Okay. Okay. Now then, need half of your stuff. Go for it. See how it's bringing it into itself? They can feed themselves. They need it. Alright. And you need an inserter as well. Yeah, there you go. We just need like a circular firing squad here for the drills so they can feed each other. Like have, you can only feed 1 to 1, so it becomes an issue no matter what you do of stuff running out of burnable materials. So, no, take back the wood. I need some for power poles later. Or I could just, oops, take this one. Rotate for a little bit. Feed yourselves, you guys, till you get full. You can also do it like a double inserter kind of thing. Why aren't you feeding? No, you can't feed that way. You feed that way, you feed that way. Not going to solve the problem, but at least it will stop the out of fuel messages. Okay. Get another 2 miners going on. Another couple burners. Also need to start thinking about getting a lab going so we can get tech going. So right now I can't do much in terms of personal defense other than make a firearm magazine. I have a pistol. I would really like to have a better weapon, but I need science to do so. Okay, so we have the pump, we have the boiler. We do not have a steam engine yet. Also need to get another drill. Ooh, that's what we can do. Drill up here on top of the coal, automatically feeding burner there. Okay. All right, that'll feed that. What if we did this? Pick these up. Oops. do it that way. Put another drill here. Do the same thing. We're just moving it over one. So it'll feed the copper into here. It'll feed the coal into here. That's taken care of. Now we need another miner here. I wonder if it'll be smart enough to pick up the coal. I've never tried this before. Smart enough to mine the coal, send that over to the drill. Still doesn't feed this one though. But yeah, okay. Kind of a hokey plan. Okay. Why is there coal? Oh, wood on the line there. Oh, it can burn it anyway, but still. You guys are just feeding each other for a bit, aren't you? Yep. And you're up to 50 anyway. So cool. Alright. We still don't have 31, do we? We've been spending it quickly as we get it. Nope, it's mining copper. That idea sucked. Copper, we just don't have nearly enough iron yet. Nuts to that. You just go directly to a burner there. Need to have that there. I'll build up again eventually. This has some. I'll just feed directly into there. And then when you guys have extra, all right, it comes along the line. If you don't have extra, oh, there it goes. I got an extra one. Feed over to stone. You're slowly getting there. Very slowly. We have enough. That's to get a steam engine. Excellent. One boiler can feed 2 steam engines. So we have enough to get electricity going. We also need to get some power poles, don't we? I can make 15 of them. I'll take all of them. Take wood. Okay. So let's get electricity for our little operation. Okay, now offshore power, offshore pump. That'll do. I don't want to bother making pipes because those are right now they're kind of expensive. An iron plate is expensive for us right now. Later on, we'll just think nothing of spending 1,000 plates. But first things first. Okay, what? Never mind, we're making a pipe. Don't have an option. Thank you. Thank you for the pipe. Pipes generally get a spot like right around, I can't, yeah, they're usually right there when I'm building stuff. There you go. Let's get rid of this tree so we can lay down our steam engine. Now, our power poles are made. I usually put those in spot 2. So, get those made and moving on. Okay, we have power now. Okay, that will allow us to power up a lab. which we need 36 plates in order to do so. Okay. Take everything you got for me. There we go. We can make a lab now. Woohoo! You are out of coal. I've got 49 of them just waiting on me. Okay. Cool. Plenty of copper. More drills for iron. And how much more expensive are inserters? 4 and 1.5. Actually, aren't that bad. I'd rather be using electricity. I need to get power over to coal over to our electric area. So otherwise, the boiler will not have fuel and cannot produce anything. So more coal needed. This I will just make more belts, which need plate. Take 12 more belts. Won't be enough to get it over there, so still need to make burner inserters. This one actually eventually will take the spot of the burner, but for now we just made them and won't be able to use them. Okay, we need iron plate. Oops. Thankfully we haven't been attacked yet. I only have 10 magazines. Won't last too long right now. Okay. I don't. Here. Take all you want. I got plenty. Make me stuff. Okay. Get 3 of those going. Those going as well. Double up our iron production. We need iron far more than we need those guys. So copper. We need fuel as well. 3 half. Not all, half. There we go. Okay. You guys are doing a great job of wasting time. I need you to stop wasting time. Just rotate. Put your stuff into nothing. I'll have inserter take care of all that. Your stuff is going over there. Till I run out of belt again. This stuff is going to go over to the boiler. Okay, I have 14 again. And we're done. It's just so strange when I'm going from an advanced playlist where I've already got everything researched, and the playlist that I just got switched from the rail world, where I've got resources galore. I don't have to worry about, oh, do I have enough belt or anything like that. If I need 1,000 belts, I just go over and grab 1,000 belts from all of my assemblers. But now I'm using all of my available plate just to get another 36 belts, trying to get electricity to this whole shindig. Oh, and just another thing. I will try to keep this stream as family friendly as possible, but the worst you'll hear from me in terms of cuss words is crap. I just want to make it as accessible to everybody, and so families don't have to worry about what their kids are watching. So yeah, it's going to be completely family friendly recordings, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. Those of you who seek out the cuss words and all the adult themes, well, sorry. Yes, I have the ability to. No, I don't do it in public. Okay, we need more belts. Yeah, go pick up whatever plates you got there, and you both working. Got me an additional 40. Excellent. You guys are no longer working because you're not feeding each other anymore. Alright. Need more plate. Great. Now, let's get the coal fed into the boiler. No, don't take away the boiler. Give me the boiler back. Oh, we're almost there. Can you make any more? Nope, not without picking up stuff. Okay. Go ahead and make another 10 units, which produces 20 belts. So we can get over one more square. And then we will get burner and starter going. Feeds itself to begin with, and then moves on. Excellent. We now have electricity. Not much, but we have some. We're showing 0 watts because we're not drawing from the network at all. Getting the boiler up to temperature, but we're live now with electricity, which means I can switch these guys over to electric inserters. And they won't be pulling from the line that they are currently producing for us. It means production instantly gets better. That could be simply in what I'm calling an outserter, an inserter that is exporting stuff out of the assembly process. So I affectionately call it an outserter sometimes. Another 50 copper plate ready for us. Excellent. All right. We can get... I said we were going to... Did I construct a lab? I did. Now that we have electricity, we can stick a lab right along the electric area. Although I kind of want to space it out a little bit. Put it on this side, that way we can... Oh, never mind. Not all that important. Oops. No. Alright, what would it take for red science? I can make 42 of those. Ooh, nice. Do it. 42 of those. You were out of coal. So are you. What? You have a portion of your remaining coal. But I can get more burners made as well. But if I had not taken all the iron that I had. Grab all the copper you got for me too. Alright, let's make another... Ooh. Switch over to electric mining drills. Those are very appetizing. They are a lot more expensive. Don't require any stone. Yeah, let's do it. Take one there. We'll take 2 of the burners. Yep, I'll have to wait a second. We are currently making a lot of red science. I only need 10, I believe, for get started. So, one more will give us the 10. All right, I'll cancel the rest of them. Get those going again later. But that means we can stick in our 10 red science, and it can start making progress on the first tech that you have to do, which is automation. Only thing you can do to start off with, I believe. I guess you can do the other ones, but you want to start with the automation. You definitely want to start with that one first. But given that we are going to be attacked fairly often, we should definitely head on to military after this. That way I can get a better weapon, things like that. Shotgun, submachine gun. And then definitely we'll have to go after turrets next so we can automate our defenses instead of having to take care of it ourselves. I gotta shift my priorities. In other playthroughs, I would likely have gone for green science after I get automation done. Automation gives us assemblers and long-handled inserters, which I currently have 0 use for right now. But I need more miners. I don't want a burner. I want the electric one that we asked for. Here we go. Mine a lot faster. Go. Oops. Go over our power pole. These don't need an inserter. They take care of the insertions themselves. Just put it directly onto a belt. There you go. I can make you fine. We'll put these burner inserter back. Suck up a couple of them and send it off. Take care of that. So, electricity. So these are much better. Okay. There. Take a stack. Get our electricity back up. Nice. Got 300 iron and copper plates because those are working well. Let's get... I have power poles for now. I have belts for now. Let's get another steam engine made. There we go. Our first tech completion. Automation finish. Press T. Da-da-da. Alright, I can do that stuff now. And then I said we'd get military going. But I don't have any red science to deliver yet. There we go. Handcrafting those. Obviously, the goal is to not always be handcrafting everything, but okay, that's it. So that I'm gonna get power dragged down here. We have them available. So we can switch these over to standard inserters, bring the coal line up here instead. Which until we get the next level of furnaces, which takes more tech upgrades. We can just move this coal up here to the burners. Okay. What can we make? Oh, yes. Yes. 3 more electric mining drills. Like that. And we have the extra steam engine. Let's go over there, bump up the electricity. Easy enough since one boiler supports 2 steam engines. You just plop it right down at the end. Drain the way. Okay. What's your problem? Oh, I was in the way. Okay. Got it. Power pole there. Just get rid of that one. Cool. Saves us 1. And capacity is now up. Okay. This is really jumping around because we don't have that much pulling from it, so it's not all that smooth of a curve. But you can see we now have stuff. It's enough staring at graphs. Those graphs are rather pathetic right now. Alright, I have all of those to give you. Thank you. Get to work. Now, bring this up. Over. I want, get rid of the burner inserters. I don't want them on the hotbar anymore. I want to make, ooh, I can make a bunch of these. Be nice. In fact, I'll take them all. Collect whatever you got available for me. Get rid of these guys. We're going to get rid of these drills. And take my electric ones, because iron in the early game is the most important. Going to start getting it a little bit more professional in how I'm doing these. Get one there. There we go. Now I'm going to have a bunch of iron. Send these up on belts, which I'm now out of. Take another 2, thank you. From here, you can turn it over this way. What we do is we move these guys just a little bit to the right. Get this out of the way. Move to here. Then we get the inserters that we asked for. There we go. And we will soon have a fully, well, mostly electric version of what we're creating. There we go. Next tech is done. And like I said, we would be going for a goal of about 45 minutes in each episode, and it's been a little bit over that. So it is time for us to part ways for this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. And I thank you as always for being here. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe or write down in the comments. I check it almost every day, so I'd be glad to respond to you in any way you see fit. If you have ideas of how you want me to take the series from here, just let me know. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.